This year is a special year, and the attendance is unbelievable. I couldn't believe the cars coming in, and this is incredible. Mr. Dressel, what's going on this year?
Well, we have a record attendance. You're absolutely right, Russell. This is the largest gathering of local officials, not only in the state of New Jersey, but in the nation. And we are having a number of sessions, educational workshops, clinics, dealing with everything from putting together the budget, how you do that, pension health benefits reform, what are some of the major issues related to reform initiatives that the governor and the legislature are going to be coming down with very shortly, as to how we can manage those costs better and be able to reduce the over-reliance on property taxes. And that's a major theme here this year. We have sessions dealing with sharing of services and how municipalities can get together and be able to perform services jointly and cooperatively to be able to reduce our over-reliance on property tax.
And these affiliates that are here today have a big part in providing information that we need to establish our programs for the year.
All right. We are here at the Affiliates President's Luncheon at the League. Well, actually, this is very new. It started last year. And we have one of the guest speakers, Gary. The Atlantic City. First of all, I have to congratulate you. It seems like it grows every time I drive into Atlantic City.
We're talking about health issues. We had the No Smoking Act that took effect earlier this year, and that's been working for several months. What about the implementation? Are there issues that have to be addressed as it relates to that, and some concerns that have been raised by health officers and others? We have a session on that, as well as avian flu. We're looking at the possibility of a pandemic, not only nationally, but in the state of New Jersey. And there's going to be Commissioner Jacobs from the Department of Health talking about that issue. We have a number of sessions dealing with behavioral improvement, how you conduct a public meeting, how you're able to diffuse a difficult situation with a constituent. If you come to a public meeting and they can become a little bit disorderly, if you will, how you're able to deal with that in a tactful manner and be able to continue the operations of the local government. We have sessions on how you do teamworking and team building with your fellow elected officials and with the administrative staff, and how you're able to work together there. So there's a number of programs and sessions oriented to how we govern collectively, as well as behavioral improvements and how you can improve yourself and your effectiveness as a local leader.
You know, the interesting part for the public, and you're going to see highlights of the conferences and highlights of the booths and all, but approximately how many conferences are there?
There's 125 meetings that take place during the full 3 days of conference programming. And they start Tuesday afternoon, they go all through Wednesday and the better part of Thursday. Plus we have a consulting period. We have 100 state agencies that are literally here, not 100 state agents, but the various state agencies that have 100 booths, 100 tables with professionals that can deal with areas of municipal relevance and municipal issues.
Okay, and as you can see, it's getting very, very exciting in this room. This is the beginning of a special event. This is what you call the League what?
This is the Mayor's Box Luncheon. Literally, it's a working lunch, and we have the mayors here. And this year, we're hearing from Bradley Abelow, the state treasurer, and Susan Bass-Levin to talk about this state budget, to talk about what's in store as far as property tax relief, special funding programs that the Department of Community Affairs administers, and again, talk about sharing of services, interlocal services. Well, there's grants and programs that her department administers that they'll be able to learn a little bit more about.
All right.